Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Great news, my friends. It's time for Saturday morning React-Toons. This time featuring the penultimate episode of Mobile Suit Gundam, episode 41, Space Fortress, A Baoa Qu. Friends, there's nothing to it but to do it. We are in the final stages now of one of my favorite tales, so let's get to it. A like and subscribe greatly help out a small channel. If there's anything that we do that you would like early, link to the Patreon is in the description. Over here on YouTube, if you would like all of our videos at least a day early, YouTube memberships will get that done. But my dear friends, all that is then and this is now. And what is now? Now it's time for the penultimate episode of the one and only Mobile Suit Gundam, episode 41, Space Fortress, A Baoa Qu. Prepare to engage maximum warp reaction. For the second to last time this series, away we go! Oh my god, I am nervous, excited, terrified. I don't know what's gonna happen.
What is that?
It looks like Degwin zombie, sir.
I will finally obtain peace.
Sovereign Degwin!
What is it?
Everyone's about ready to die, sir. Wow, we're losing them all. Rebel. Wow. Little patricide there, nice. I don't think, can any of them stand the entire blast? I don't think so.
What was that? That light!
That's where the Rebel Fleet's main forces are located.
No, not all of them are gone, but...
This could be bad. I mean, they said a third. That seemed like way more than a third.
A solar ray has now been fired at Geldova, Admiral.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah. Hey, did you hear the laser sensors?
Yeah, I heard him all right. Did you hear him as well?
What are you men talking about?
Yeah, what's going on?
Apparently, an IFF signal was detected from the Great Degwin on the Geldorva line, Admiral.
The Great Degwin?
Yes, at the same point the enemy was situated.
Your dad's dead.
Maintain surveillance on the enemy's remaining forces. We couldn't have wiped out even half of them.
Yes, ma'am.
My father's ship. That's strange.
Yeah, and your brother killed him. Knowingly, I would think, right? Knowingly killed him. Cool shot.
What's the latest from Luzao?
We're to stay put. The remaining fleet has been ordered to assemble around the White Base, Mr. Bright.
Oh my god.
They seem to be in a state of utter chaos.
White Base is it.
They used something similar to our solar flare system.
The solar flare?
The Federation used it in our fight at Solomon.
Yeah.
I'm pleased to report that the solar ray has reduced half the Federation forces to stardust. This brilliant light is proof any battle strength the Federation forces may have left.
Oh wow, what are those?
That I hereby declare it impossible for this weak host of enemies to force its way past A Baoa Qu. There is no other way for mankind to last forever except by living under the direct control of we, the chosen superior race of Zeon. Ah, superior race. That always goes well. Hey! Hail Zeon! Hail Zeon! Hail Zeon!
I mean, this guy is a fan of Hitler, so...
We obviously lack fighting power.
If only we could use our solar flare system as well.
I'm sure we'll be okay. The operation will succeed.
Is that new type intuition?
Yes.
All hands go to combat status 1. We'll break through the F line in about 10 minutes.
Bright, it's gonna be up to you, buddy.
I promise I will never give up.
That's the Frau Bo I know. See you later.
Don't do anything crazy out there.
Right. Coming. Sure.
All right, Hayato. Amuro, it's no time to get jealous now, buddy.
Good luck, you guys! You're our heroes! Thanks!
I like how she put a bow on her suit. It's so cute.
If Amuro hadn't said what he did back there on the bridge, the crew would have abandoned ship. From fear, I mean.
Really?
We're no cowards, but I suppose we're all just human after all.
That is a line from a song. This is going to be a hell of a fight. Originally, we were going to push past and head towards the Zeon homeworld. Now we got to fight this thing tooth and nail.
The enemy's still putting up beam interference fields. Respond with
Nice.
missiles. Hold our mobile suit units in reserve for the time being.
Holy shit!
Those Fetties. They're fighting tough considering they've lost their main forces.
Fetties.
Every one of the new Galgoog models has already been dispatched. It's a shame. There isn't one left, so there won't be anything for me to use.
Want to try out the Zeon? I understand it's only 80% complete, though.
Zeon?
A mobile suit with the same Psi Commu system that was developed for the Elmith. You should be able to handle it.
Then it must be similar to the Browbro.
Yes.
It's interesting. I do like how the gyms, like, ride the capital ships in. My God!
Lady Cassilia has returned. So what took you?
Sorry for the delay.
I heard the report that the Elmeth was destroyed.
Yes.
I'm surprised it couldn't even handle a single Gundam.
We'll try the Zeon.
That incomplete model?
To defeat the Gundam, we need to fight with someone who seems to have some new type potential.
Char. Once again. Dallas is moving out.
Well, he hates him, doesn't he? Yeah.
The Great Degwin. Where is it stationed?
It was destroyed. It moved out too far ahead.
Really? Did Sovereign Degwin allow you to assign his ship to someone else?
No, Dad's dead.
Would our father hand over the Great Degwin?
No, he wouldn't.
And there's your answer.
She's gonna kill you, buddy. Cassilia's design is awesome too. They're all actually really cool. All the zombies have a really interesting look. Dear God. A ton of new animation here. Holy hell. My God.
Our forces are too overwhelming. They're doomed.
Halfway through, an episode and a half left. My God. Gihren's a lunatic, but he might just strong-arm his way to a victory.
But it has no legs.
Legs are just for show. The brass doesn't understand things like that.
But the Psi Commu. Do you think I can handle that?
I am aware that your new type potentials are still undetermined, so I can't guarantee the Psi Commu will work. If it makes you feel any better, sir, I'm very confident that you'll do well.
Thanks. I believe you.
So this thing doesn't have any legs? I like how the guy's like, they're just for show anyway. You don't really need them.
Would you look at that? You didn't deploy enough vessels to attack this location.
Where's White Base?
The Federation isn't finished yet!
Think so? It could be the remaining force's last futile attempt.
You're right. What's the status of Char's Zeon?
You called?
You rang.
Be assured we'll take out all the enemies entering S field.
The Federation won't have any more forces in reserve.
We should be able to defend S field with our current forces, don't you think?
Yes.
She's making a play.
You killed your own father.
Yeah, she's making a play. She's pulling forces away. Char's gonna get out there and there's not gonna be shit out there. He's gonna be like, what's going on? By far the biggest battle we've had. We've cut to like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute of just nothing but fighting.
Whether or not I actually have what it takes to pilot this mobile suit like a true new type.
God, it is dope looking. I wish they would have been able to finish it. Okay, so it is White Base. So there was a fleet.
You're finished.
Amuro. Amuro, we have a fighter pilot out here that wants to die for his country. Oblige him.
Good. Now, is the Gundam around here? Over there, Fetty mobile suits.
I like that. The eye. Oh my god, look at him coming in. 2 rifles.
He's behind me. What the?
Oh, do we take those shots?
My true enemy is within there, and it's not Char.
Well, Lala would have appreciated that.
Father was aboard the Great Degwin, yet you destroyed it along with the Federation.
She have a gun out?
I didn't have any choice. It wasn't the right time to initiate peace negotiations.
But there was no need to commit patricide, was there?
I knew it.
Enough of the jokes.
You aren't usually this naive, my dear brother.
Isn't that Admiral Garen?
He was.
Get rid of the body.
Oh my god. Oh my, get rid of the body. Oh my god. You're usually not this naive, and killed him.
If any of you disagree, then file charges against me after the battle's over.
I'm in love. I'm in love.
Admiral Garen sacrificed himself honorably in war. The enemy has defeated the Dolos fleet. Your Excellency, your orders.
Yes. I'll take over command of A Baoa Qu. Dispatch mobile suit forces to Enfield. What's the status of S-Field?
We've eliminated 10 of the enemy's 25 vessels, but the other vessels are...
You're normally not this naive. Oh my god.
Concentrate mobile suit forces at S-Field.
Get rid of the body. Oh my god. I thought for a moment she was going to try to initiate peace negotiations because that's what her dad wanted.
You're mine.
Careful, kid. Nice.
Those new models are fast.
Boy, those new models are fast. Wipes one out.
We're struggling, but from the looks of it, so are they.
So it seemed.
Let's not think too much about it. Let's just fight. Oh my god.
It's pathetic. I've lost sight of the Gundam now. Where is he?
Great shot. Yeah, how the hell could you find, if you're not right beside somebody. I mean, this is a forest of firefighting.
The Federation just keeps on coming. The mobile suits have landed on Enfield.
That's a concern. How's S-Field holding up?
A mobile suit thought to be the Gundam has broken through it.
Where's Char?
Obstructed by the enemy.
I'm assuming those are the different, like, levels of A Baoa Qu, Enfield, S-Field. Oh my
Great.
god.
I made it.
In silhouette.
It's Char. I think he found me.
I think you're right.
Ma'am, it appears that many mobile suits have student recruits at the controls.
Oh my god.
Yes, but I assure you they're fully trained.
I believe you, but it's the outcome I'm concerned about.
This is their first time outside of a simulator.
Direct the enemy toward A Baoa Qu so we can clean them up. There can't be too many of them left.
I've got to go for it.
Let's go. Oh my god, that's awful. Guy calling for his mom?
From the other direction. Char!
Oh my god, yeah, they're going at it now.
What? He dodged me.
They say it has a psychic, whatever it is, they weren't sure if he was going to be able to use, and I'm sure he's using it now. Oh, good shot.
Not again.
Char begins to feel panic-stricken. While the Zeon has been developed for new types, he is unable to maximize its potential. The Gundam pilot unquestionably has the upper hand in the battle.
What do you got then, dude?
But surely I must be a new type too.
You're untrained, maybe not as much, dude. Maybe not at all. Good. Save this for the end. Save this for the finale. I'm down with that. 100% down with that. Yep, that deserves to be the finale. The two of them, you know, the last stand or whatever it happens to be. All right, everybody, we just finished watching Mobile Suit Gundam Episode 41, Space Fortress A Baoa Qu, and the only thing left to do is talk about it. Nailed it! All right, everybody, we just finished watching A Space Fortress A Baoa Qu, the 41st episode and the penultimate episode of the one and only Mobile Suit Gundam. I'm not going to talk too long about this one because this one we really didn't have, well, the one thing I'm going to talk about definitely was a big thing, but we didn't have too terribly much beyond basically battlefield intelligence reports coming in to basically Cassilia, some small part to Bright and the Federation side, but we were really kind of listening and watching this battle through the eyes of the Zeon forces as they were reacting to the disbursement and the arrival of the various kind of like, you know, the beachhead sort of tip of the spears that were coming in from the Federation, both from the, I guess, the remains of the Rebel fleet and then from White Base and it's kind of the fleet that it kind of scooped up and was able to put into practice as they came in through when Char was sent off to intercept them. I love that too, because one, it gives us a moment to kind of step back and see what the Zeons are seeing in this battle outside of A Baoa Qu. But what it also does is it gives us some time to tell the story that they needed to tell inside with the Zabi family. And having Cassilia immediately rocketed up to one of my favorite characters. That was one of the coolest things I've seen in any of these shows that I've watched. As soon as she found out that her dad was dead, and as soon as she found out that Giran did it deliberately, he was a dead man. She was absolutely setting him up, letting him kind of think that he was the puppeteer and he was pulling all the strings and he was so pompous, so, yes, we'll do this, and yeah, they're mop them up over there, and they certainly don't have the forces that we expected them to have, and yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, she's sitting over there going, okay, I'm going to kill him in like 5 minutes whenever he gets his head gets a little bit bigger and makes an easier target. When she walked up, and she said that you basically you knowingly killed our father. You know, you committed patricide. And he, yeah, well, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know that you were this naive. You're never really this naive. And doesn't say anymore and shoots him in the back of the head. That was, and then get rid of the body. I mean, one of the most baller in the middle of what could be a history-defining, probably is, a history-defining conflict. You take the person that is currently in charge of one of the sides of the forces and shoot him in the back of the head in front of his command staff. They were all like, what's that now? And they're like, is that Giran? It's like floating around dead. Oh my God. That was crazy. That was really cool. And I do like that one Zeon guy came forward and said, Giran died a hero of Zeon, and we should all cheer for him. Let's get behind Cassilia now, everybody. She was like, thanks. Really, God, I just love the show. And you know what? I really appreciate the idea that they have a big battle to show here. A huge one. A massive, like we said, history-defining, war-culminating moment of aggression. There's a ton of stuff going on both sides behind the scenes, whether it be with the new types and Amuro and Char's encounter, whether it be between the Shayla and Char, the whole dynamic of siblings inside the microcosm that is White Base. We have our peripheral pilots that are out there, and I'm worried about a couple of them, Hayato in particular. You know, everybody is at risk. Everything is on a knife's edge. We're not sure which way this battle is going to go. We're not sure which way this entire war is going to ultimately end up. Right now, I'm not really sure. You know, again, I would like to sue for peace because I like Cassilia. I would like her, if she was in charge of Zeon going forward, I'm not sure that's the greatest thing, but at the same time, I think that that's the way that we could walk away from all of this and stop the fighting. And plus, her character is absolutely amazing. So cool. Looks so cool. Whatever. She is absolutely baller. Just jump to the front of the line for a lot of my peripheral character kind of like S tier lists. She's definitely S tier. She's incredibly cool. But I digress. So let's end with this. What would I like to see at the end of this series? I'm not expecting in 20 minutes resolution for all of our principles. selfishly, let's talk about, you know what, everybody help join in if you could. What would we selfishly like to see at the end of this series? Selfishly, okay. Selfishly, I would like to see Amuro end up with anybody that will help him. And I don't care if this is a friend. I don't care if this is a romantic partner. I mean, this could obviously be Frau Bo. This could be Sayla. This could be Kai. I don't care who it is. If you could just end up Bright. I mean, I don't know. Anybody that he could end up with that would, and I would say Hayato, but he and Hayato haven't gotten along real well. You know, just give Amuro somebody, because my guy has just been, I mean, he loses everyone that he gets a connection with. His mother, his father. I mean, you can even say Lala in that, you know, the other new type that was kind of on his, you know, I think she was more powerful than him, but, you know, somebody that was a similar force, you know what I mean? I would love to see him end up with somebody just so I could say it looks like a happy ending. I would like resolution between Sayla and Char. I'm not sure we're going to get that. I would like to see something between Mirai and Bright. I'm not sure we're going to get that. Would I like to see an advancement of the new type plot? I think it's done enough. Just the kind of the hint of like the possibilities of the evolution of humans. That's perfectly fine for me. I mean, obviously, I'd like to see all of our people make it. I'd like to see White Base given the flowers that it deserves for as many battles it's been in. Its decisive kind of changing of the tide of this entire conflict by its presence, right? Back on Earth and in the stars. I'm not sure, obviously, it's a lot to wish for. It's a lot to see and show, and I don't know how we're going to end this one, and that's great. I have full confidence. I know that, too, that the production side of this was sort of rushed because they were canceled. And so I'm hoping that they had time to, it looks like it from this episode with the ton of new animation we had in it, it certainly looks like they had time to at least wrap up their story. So I'm hoping that we get a really good ending to this one, or at the very least one that feels satisfying. But whatever they do, this has been an amazing run. I am here for the finale. I can't wait to watch it with each and every one of you. If you could do me a favor, friends, a like and subscribe greatly helps out a small channel. If there's anything that we do you'd like early, link to the Patreons in the description. And on YouTube, if you'd like all of our videos at least a day early, YouTube memberships will get that done. But my dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and now it's time to say goodbye from Mobile Suit Gundam's 41st episode, Space Fortress A Baoa Qu. But where should we say goodbye from? And this, I'm actually going to pull us out of this one. I'm pulling the nose up, and we're gonna recommit at a later date, because this is the moment between the penultimate and the finale episode of this series, and I don't think there's a place to put us other than that knife's edge, my friend. As the Greek chorus continuing to tell the audience and grow the audience for Gundam, our job and our dutiful reward for that job is to be able to be placed back in the episode. And there's no other place than exactly where this episode ended, right when we know that however history is going to be defined will be done so in the next 25 minutes. Friends, I can't wait to watch it with each and every one of you. I will see you there. Vulcan roll.